What's up? And how's it going? What's up, Minato, Ron, Brown, and Omar? Thanks for jumping in. Sorry I haven't been on in a few days. I streamed this game like day one, and then I haven't been back. Back now. Ready to get back to it. I'm trying my best to keep a steady focus, and it's all good, Ron. I understand. Me with work, it's been crazy for myself. I haven't been streaming quite as much as I'd honestly, like to be here. I love being here, and ever since this game has came out, I've kind of just been off. So I'm trying to work with a good schedule all over again. It's coming along. I meant to be on here all this week, but I've been so tired and trying to work things up. And actually tomorrow we're doing a little bit of work here in the studio. But hopefully things start coming around. So how have you been liking the game, Minato? I've been reading your little bit of updates. Is this game good? I haven't played much of it, but what I have played, I've really enjoyed. So far I've thought it's been pretty good. That's my opinion, but I really do like it. It's pretty fun. So, but again, I've barely scratched the surface. Minato, and again, sorry about that. I've been kind of I don't want to say avoiding some of the chat that you got more of it opened up, but you barely played it though. Yeah. See, all I've done so far is I've picked my starter and done the first mission of the game, basically. And that's pretty much it so far. What a plate of though. Chances are, Omar, you could be farther in this game than I am. Okay, starting off I really don't even know what to do anyway, so let's just work our way towards the map marker. Not far in the story, but you have a Pokédex of 66. You have a level 60 Pokemon? That's pretty impressive, I think. I have no idea as far as anything goes on here still. Change the outfit. I really do like the fact that you can edit your appearance on here. Max means you have the Pokédex challenges complete when you get it. That's cool. I still wish this game had voice acting. It'd just been a whole new step that would have been amazing. Sorry for all the coughing, especially headset people. I don't know what it was. Right before the stream it was just fun, but now that I'm in here, my sinuses are super messed up. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I did not ask for that hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Rank 7 out of 10 in the first area. Oh, wow. So the grounding starts pretty early, huh? I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Tumbles? Yes, sir. It's an honor. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him? Charge at him. Huh. You've got some thought in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Naturally, some will be who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Got knocked the hell out. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Tumbles. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. That's a random ass Abra in the background. Ugh! It looks so good and bad at the same time. That Abra. So far, the worst. I don't want to say graphics. Everything looks so good. Everybody's breathing so calm. Then there's this glitchy ass Abra in the background where its tail's like moving at like 20 frames per second. Maybe it looks so awful back there. And I hate to sound so judgy because everything in this game looks so good. But I see this random Abra and it catches my eye because of its vibrant color. And it looks so fucking glitchy in the background. The frame rate on certain things is really bad. Yeah, it is like really, really bad with that Abra. Like I said, you can see like its tail. It's like when you're playing like an MMORPG and like you have some horrible ping on your PC. Ugh. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Don't look at any Pokemon flying. It's literally 3 frames per second. Really? Oh, wow. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. Look, now the Abra looks amazing in the background. It's just like, I feel like at certain points of the game, They just figured, I guess, that you'd be tapping A super quick through here, so they didn't think anybody would stop and notice the Abra in the background. But now it looks good. Its tail's wagging, it's floating, and then earlier you see, it's just crazy. Haven't even left the first area? That's so crazy. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. One apricorn and one tumblestone. And 3,000 yen, zenny, dollars, something as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Sealing. Or Silent? Silent. Is that Silent? That's what we came to a conclusion last time. Silent. Now, as the experienced the fuck? Craftsperson? I thought at first it said craftsperson. I don't know why, but that's where my brain went first. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You don't say. But you can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. So how expensive do things get? I think I remember somebody saying that things get really expensive. I think it was you, Minato. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. Or Andy. I'm going with Anth. Or Ond. Ond? And? Let's go with Anth, because I don't know. The E, though, throws me off. Is it Andy? Let's go with Andy. My name is Andy. I'm the local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. The inventory? Yeah, it's expensive. That's crazy. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Is that optional clothing, or do you gotta change clothes every day? This way, to the Craftsworks. Tumbles? I really want to go change clothes. I want to see what they look like. Do you have to wear this, like, outfit? Because I don't really like it. I look like a weird ninja kid with a scarf and a whatever the hell you call that type of hat. I just like this look better. Can you go no hat? You can. Now you don't. You can buy some clothes at the shop near your house. Cool. For now, we're going sandals and the everyday stuff. Because I don't like that other stuff. Ninja boy. As your rank increases, you get more clothes? Like, they give you free stuff, or you just unlock more? I'm guessing they're expensive as well, huh? A special parcel has arrived just for you? A modern jacket! Modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. You would like more to buy? Something has my name on it? Hey, the Shaman fancy kimono and the Shaman fancy bottoms. Cool. I think this is the stuff that you get for playing Sword and Shield, and then the Diamond and Pearl stuff. What another parcel? What is this one? Pikachu Festival Mask and an Eevee Festival Mask. So that's for playing Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Cool. Let's see what she got. These caps just look so lame. I've never really liked that hat that the kid wears in this game, or like this generation. The headband though, I can get behind the headband. The woven hat I kind of like too, but let's not go too much for the Ronin look. Headband I'm into. Osher? Let's go with the Wild Lily headband. I'll spend 700 on that. Will I regret it? Probably. What else we got? Let's save money on clothes. I'll get too carried away. The karate! It reminds me of like the black belts in like the other Pokemon games. These are like those old school sandals. Man, the sandals are more expensive than the headband. We don't wear glasses. Okay, let's go look at this other stuff while we're here. I guess I could have changed clothes there, but you know what? I didn't. Let's do it here really quick. Let's check out what we just unlocked. We can mix and match some stuff, maybe. This is the Festival Mask Pikachu. Festival Mask Eevee. Select the headband better. Modern jacket. It's the Team Galactic outfit. Fancy kimono shaman. Modern trousers. I mean, this shaman stuff does not look bad. I might rock it. Let's do it. Looks a little goofy, but not bad. The other sandals actually matched a little bit better. But we're not here to match. Like the shaman outfit, I really do. You can use the workbench here at the Craftswork anytime you need to make an item in the village. Look like a Ninja Turtle? I'll take it. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Collect my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. I bought a headband. That's what I think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. You can use the workbench in Jubilant Village and base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Needed to close due to an error? Oh my god. Alright, well I guess we're about to blast through some bullshit. Okay, that's fun. We're about to spam A like a motherfucker. I suppose. At least we didn't really miss a lot. I didn't really do anything but change clothes, so... Spam A a lot, get our money, change clothes, save the game. Welcome back, Omar. Never saw that. What happened? Random error. Alright. What sucks even more is I turned the autosave. Wait, I did turn autosave off, but I'm pretty sure it just autosaved. Still yet. Oh wait, no it didn't. No it didn't. I remember because that's how we started off. It came over here, changed clothes. Damn. Okay, let me get quick. Turned autosave off? I did turn autosave off, yes. The same part I'm on? Cool. But yeah, I turned autosave off, min-auto. I didn't have much trust for it. I've just heard, like, horror stories already. I think it's really cool that Pokemon does autosave now. But at the same time, like, I've only heard horror stories so far. Not only, I guess it's helpful for some people, but, like, trying to catch certain Pokemon. And then the horror stories, of course, of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is Jesus. People getting stuck in the autosave in like the gyms and shit. You haven't had any issues with the autosave? Mostly the biggest ones I've heard are people who are like trying to shiny hunt. I've heard that things kind of like glitch out. Again, luckily we didn't get very far, so I don't have a lot to worry about. And we'll get back to reading once we're caught up, of course. So we just, we've already been through it, so I don't really see much of a point in reading again. Glitchy ass Abra. Maybe I offended the game by just talking about that. Abra was angry. Could have been. What up, Andy? I'm definitely going to go ahead and save now, once I remember how. Get our free stuff and change some clothes. Let's go ahead and change clothes here. I think I'm gonna go with the other sandals. They just match and look better to me. How much were those other sandals? They were like 1,400, I think. Let's do it. Why not? Damn, it didn't change. No, let's definitely save. What starter did I get? Cyndaquil was my starter. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going again. Literally, we got to the point where I could craft and then it glitched out on me, so... Oh wow, that's quick. I was curious if it would like go through a process, but no, it's like instant. Actually got it? Actually got what? You got Typhlosion? Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Sorry. Again, my sinuses for some reason are draining so bad now. A volume of compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Oh, what a Togepi. Wait, did we catch Togepi? No, we only battled one. So far, we've only caught Shinx, Starly, Bidoof, and Cyndaquil, I think. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you in your aim to seek all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tests to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research, as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Tombles. Again, headset people, I'm so sorry. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you were going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Cool. Let's give it a go ski. I might switch, I don't know. The shaman outfit I like in the front. I don't like the bow on the back. It's just... I'm not a big fan of the bow in the back. Maybe something else on the top. I don't know. We'll rock it for a little bit, and as we keep going, maybe we'll change it. See, it has the Gracilia flowers. Meh. We'll keep it. Screw it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah? Sure. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which change their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Oh, so they don't automatically do it now? You like do a prompt and then they evolve? And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. It's interesting. Yeah, I gotta change. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't like the shaman outfit. I like it, but I don't like it. Let's change. I like the headpiece. I don't like the kimonos, really. I don't know, I guess I kind of like this look a little bit better. I do like this look, just mix match. It looks a little off, but... yeah, let's just go with it. It all matches. I know Shink's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you at the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. You've already got a Shinx. What up, Toshi? Got one of those Shinx to show me? I do. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it! Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them. Kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's my thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potion. Cool. What did this person need? You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile the Pokédex. But they're working on it. Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Wait, so my Starly isn't complete yet? Even though we caught one, it's still not complete? You have to catch it numerous times? What the hell? And you have to be defeated? What the hell? I guess that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I like the idea of having to catch the same Pokemon over and over and over though. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for your reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species have a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. I don't like the idea of having to purposely lose to a Pokemon. That's just, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way, I guess you could say. When you focused on wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for the species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex. Right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. Like losing to battle, apparently. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Stumbles. If you see a wild Pokemon attacking your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? It actually encourages. It's actually encouraged because when you release Pokemon, you get grit pebbles and such. What's a grit pebble? And also, what's up, Steven? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Huh! That beautiful, flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of a wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some chic thunder shot. That's a tongue twister. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Tips for carrying out research task. Kind of want to go look around, see if we see any other wild Pokemon first, but I mean, I hear some. There's a Wurmple, I think, which is one of the missions we have going on. And it is still so cool to me seeing a Pokemon game like this. Use them to increase stats? What is it? What is that? It's another Shinx, I believe. What is that, though? That is another Shinx. Can you fall down from... Oh, God. You can. Vivichoke? Oh, shit! That Shinx is pissed. Now it's real pissed. Oh, we killed it. Man, there's Shinx everywhere around here. Oh, there's the dodge button. I wonder what it normally is. Okay, so it's wah. It's pre-programmed one of my triggers on the controller. What up, Rez? How are you tonight, Rez? I probably should not have came down this way because I don't know how to get back. You can do it. Skyrim this shit, my boy. Maybe not. Just watch out for big Shinx. I think there's one around there. A big Shinx. That is a weird concept. Bidoof. That Bidoof ran away. Apricorn. I'm pretty good. My throat feels awful right now, but not bad. Now let me share some Survey Corp's wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what task you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research test to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, and then more and more. It's like Pokemon Snap meets your regular Pokemon game, meets Legend of Zelda. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. So, Bidoof Tom. Oh shit! Cool. It's rough with the fire starter that's going on, really. So how do you release Pokemon? Can you just like do that from your person? Or is there like a different thing you forego to do that? It seems to only let you do it when your farm, or whatever it's called, is full. Ah. What about, like, when your party's full? Like, how do you go about that? Like, when your party's full, do you automatically send them to your farm, or can you just no longer catch wild Pokemon? That's another curious question. You got the birdie? It was hard for me. I actually wanted to do Rowlet. I really love Rowlet as a Pokemon. Got a few shots in box 7? A few slots in box 7. Interesting. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in tall grass. Go on. Oh, I'll wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some task. kick yourself when you use the evolution? I don't get it, but alright. That didn't help. If the party is full, they get sent to the farm and talk to one of the guys at the camp so in front of the farm to change that. Cool. Cool. Does that count? Recall without being spotted. Did not count. Oh geez, how do you do that? It's like a tree full of like apricorn. Man, this has become, like... How the hell are you supposed to catch without them seeing you? They all see you! What up, guy? The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it will be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon with lower HP, or maybe inflicts paralysis. That doesn't help me with the easier to catch. Don't have to battle or catch either. Not sure if you know that or not. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, don't have to battle to catch. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to go after. To not battle to catch. I'm trying to do that not get seen thing. Just throw the ball. That's what I've been doing. Oh, so if it's on the Pokemon and you throw the thing, it encounters a battle. So, okay, I get it now. Interesting concept. Oh, there's a wormhole. Damn. Really needed that wormhole. I think there's another one out there. This one looks huge. Cool. What the heck is that thing? It's another Starly. Give me a brief moment. I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. So there's straight up a bunch of stuff I didn't know about this reading this chat. So you have like friendship evolutions in this too. Is it like Togepi, or is there like more coming up and going on? And oh man, I don't know. I'm already kind of intimidated. And so you throw your Pokemon at those other things like the ore. Tumblestone. Okay, and I'm guessing it's the same way with the apricorn trees. Okay, okay. We got a different understanding now. Cool. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's not an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell your danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Weasel research task, and then come talk to me. So we gotta battle this thing, huh? Let's do this thing! Tasker for the Pokédex. Yeah, I've gathered a lot of that up so far. It's still weird in some ways, I suppose. I don't know. So we already know don't go in the water. You need to do a certain amount of Pokédex tests to get the max rank. It's a crazy thought to have to do so much like that with just like one Pokemon over and over and over again. There's some Weasel. all of them, you just need to do a certain number to get to 10. So what's up with the shaking trees? Is that like certain Pokemon too, or? Orange berries can be thrown around a Pokemon? I get so many like Pokemon Snap vibes off this game. And I'm guessing just trotting across the water will get you killed. So let's not do that. Oh, it's an Eevee! I didn't mean to do that. Yes! Almost killed it. Cool. What's grit dust for? And that Eevee was random as hell. To use the orange berries, you have to not be in a battle. Okay, yeah, I get it. Kind of like Pokemon Snap. Again, it's kind of like those vibes it was giving me earlier I was talking about. A lot of Pokemon Snap vibes in this game. I'm guessing you can catch them while they're sleeping, which probably gives you an advantage as well. Damn it. This feels like it should have been a PC game more than it should have been like a Switch game. Is it cool in the Switch? Yes. But there's like so many different controls and assortment of things that I felt like if you just had like a keyboard out here, you can just be doing so much better. Get out of here, Starly. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can collect the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike a workbench, you will only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Cool. 1 Oranberry, and 1 medicinal leek. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. Okay, we already had that, so as long as you have apricorns and a tumblestone, you can make Pokeball anytime. Or, with an Oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion to do heal your Pokemon. Do heal your Pokemon. This is a weird way to put it. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Task with unreported data. I don't know what that means. Number caught. So we can catch more Cyndaquil, I'm assuming. Seen it use quick attack. Flame Wheel, so a lot of that'll come as we level up. Bidoof. Cool. Aqua Jet is the move we needed to see it learn, but I'm guessing it just doesn't know it right off the bat. Research task or what you need to do to... Please report back to the Professor Laviton once you've gotten some research tasks done. Once and done. There's a lot of these that just seems like you're going to be out here for like fucking ever trying to do some of those research tasks. Like, I get the concept. It's really easy to grasp. Like, really easy. What I don't get is, like, there's a couple other things that to me just seem weird that I guess I can say I don't get. It's nothing too crazy, to say the least. It's just like the materials and stuff like that I don't quite get yet, but I get it. It's mostly for crafting. Some stuff just seems pointless, to say the least. I mean, I don't want to say it like it's pointless as far as certain things go, but I don't know. You can also catch a Pokemon and use the move it asks for over and over on your end. Oh, okay. I like that idea better. So let's go back. I feel like I've done enough research for now. There's probably definitely more I could do, but so like Eevee super rare is the only one I've seen so far. Just the Starly. And also, like, how often is there Pokemon in these areas that, like, so far I've seen mostly the same ones, Bidoof, Shinx, you know, all of those. Certain Pokemon will appear depending on the time of day. Like the classic formula of just catching Pokemon to get the dex complete. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I haven't really divulged into this just yet. I get the concept. We've been begging for years as Pokemon, you know, I don't want to say advocates, fans, I'll say. People from the OG days to the newer days. A lot of people, you know, have been asking, you know, well, let's have a more difficult Pokemon game. One with much more to add to it. Something with difficulty. Something where it doesn't feel like I'm just like playing, catching, and then the game's over. So I get it. People have been wanting longer games. You know, Pokemon. There's no telling when the next one will come out. Probably be this November, maybe. But we don't know. maybe, with this formula, they want to keep something going and maybe change it up. So that could be a thing. The Nocturnal, hello. But aren't many like the EV you found? Really? So EV is just random? But yeah, I don't know. I really like that classic formula too. This, it has a cool feel to it. I haven't really, been in it too much. The divulgence of me has not went very far. But, I don't know. There's just a certain part of me that it doesn't resonate in me well to have to, like, catch the same Pokemon, like, 10 times per se to complete a Pokédex. I don't know. I guess it's just, like, an older concept. Older, in quotes, because it's supposed to be back in the day, but it's just, I don't know, certain things about it, to be able to complete a Pokédex formula here is just a little, I don't know. We'll see, though. Maybe it'll change, maybe I'll feel better about it later on. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akiri's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. And this is also how you make money. Okay, so when you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research task you've completed thus far, which once again has that Pokemon Snap feel. Like, this game, I feel like what they did with it, they took Pokemon Snap, they took The Legend of Zelda, and then they took Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and they just fused those three games together into one game to make this Pokemon game. All you need to do, yeah, that's what Minato was telling me a little while ago, Nocturnal. It's just such a, I feel like instead of, which again, I've barely scratched the surface, so I'm guessing there's more and more story, but I feel like instead of a bigger story in a bigger world, which they did add upon that, they just kind of like put grinding in there, but I barely scratched the surface, so I'm taking my own opinion with a grain of salt, and I would take that opinion with a grain of salt as well, as I say it, portrayed to other people. Like, this is my second time playing the game. I played it opening day, and then tonight I decided to be able to, had the time to be able to jump back in here and stream and play again. Far from needed to shiny hunt. Yeah, I kind of want to do shiny hunts in this game a tad bit. Not a lot, though. I mean, it's not a big thing I do in all the games anyway. If I get a shiny, I usually enjoy it. To me, it's more special that way if you find one naturally instead of, like, hunting and spamming and stuff like that, but... Or it's like finding shiny part of like a Pokédex thing too. Shiny hunts, really all you need to do is unlock outbreaks. Ooh, we might be getting the spoiler territory. Like I said, it's my first run, and I don't typically look up spoilers either, so tread lightly on some of that stuff, if you don't mind, because I'm still wet behind the ears on this game. I haven't looked up any spoilers. The only spoiler of this game I know is how the actual starters look in the end. That's all I know. Because it was how I was going to decide. Samurai was never an option. I'm not a big Oshawott fan. Not hating on it. I haven't really been a water fan of the Pokemon starters for a while. But it was so hard for me to decide between Cyndaquil and Rowlet. I love Typhlosion, love Decidueye. There's two really awesome Pokemon. And it still was pretty hard toward the end there, because I really like how they made their Hisuian forms look. But still, thanks for the tips, though, for sure. Let's see what we got going on. Total of Pokemon caught 10 or more Pokemon in one report. We did that. Different species caught was 6. First time was 6. Pokemon caught using a backstroke. I don't know what that means, but it was 3 of those. Cool. So we got 1,916 dollars of whatever kind of money this is. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Hails from the Johto region. Though usually curled up in a ball, due to its timid disposition, it harbors tremendous firepower. Cool, so now like they actually have color to it. They're not like black and white and stuff like that. So really like that. Cool. I like the fact that they still say Cyndaquil hails from the Johto region, and with, you know, using Cyndaquil, I'm still hoping that we have a Legends like Johto or like a Legends Lugia, or even if it was like Legends Celebi, which I don't really know who we could really counterforce, you know, compared to Arceus from this generation. I really don't know who we could counterforce to that for the Johto games, but it would still to me be really nice because there's so much about that area, because like some of the backstory for like the Johto region kind of like had that feel to it, you know, as far as like the temple being burned down, or the shrine or whatever it was, and then like the Eevee different forms came in, like, you know, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, and then Ho-Oh flying over to be, you know, have them reborn. Maybe it would be Legends Ho-Oh, which would be pretty cool as well. Which, you know, when you see the base odds during them is 1 to 158, which is insane. Yeah, that is actually insanely good odds compared to like every other Pokemon game ever. Wow. Cool. So we got a lot of entries done for Cyndaquil, a couple for Bidoof, a few for Starly, a few for Shinx, a few for Wurmple, a couple for Weasel, and one for Eevee. Cool. Nice. Got the rank up. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Tumbles. I do believe you're ready to move up in the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silent. It's time you earned yourself a star. Cool. Where's that farm? Let's switch up the team. I'd really like to do that. The pasture house. The pasture's house. The mini Pokemon you catch. Yeah, okay. Let's switch out some Pokemon. Keep Cyndaquil. Leave our strong Bidoof. Let's switch out weak Bidoof with Weasel. Switch out Starly with Eevee. To be fair, I'd really rather have one of these Wurmple rather than the Bidoof, but let's do that. Non 8, 7, 6, 3, and 2. There's the dude that wanted to see the Wurmple, who's by the thing up there. Do we need to rest? Is that like a thing? Probably need to save. What evolution am I going after? I'm not sure yet. Are all of them in this game? I like that too. Have that like Monster Hunter feel, so you can like get up at the same time. They're all in this game. I don't know. Gosh, Espeon's always been like one of my favorites. If I had to go back to the OG days, I guess it would have been like I always like Jolteon a little bit more than Flareon and Vaporeon. I don't know. I like Leafeon a lot too, to be fair. So either Leafeon, Espeon, or Jolteon, but I don't know like the bounds of how you get any of those, so I guess we'll have to see as time goes on as well. Got a shiny Sylveon on your team. I've kind of like, I hate to say it, always forget about Sylveon because it's like one of the newer evolutions. So I mean that's a thought as well. Fairy might be helpful. That's another thing. I don't know a lot about the tops on this game so far. Jolteon is just the good old Thunderstone. That's good to know. Leafeon, you can either use a Leaf Stone or make a strip to the Mossy Rock. Cool. So Leafeon would be kind of maybe choice, or Jolteon. That sounds fairly easy. And how do you get like Espeon and Umbreon? Or Sylveon, for that matter. Like, all three of those. Like, I'm guessing Sylveon's going to be like the friendship bond, or the trust bond, rather. Would it be the same for Umbreon and Espeon? Kind of like the trust bond, maybe during day or not. During the day or not? Okay. As a friendship while knowing a fairy move. Okay. Makes sense. If you have progress to report, I will judge if its its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. So what does it mean when the Pokeball is on there? Is it you've reached a certain amount, like, to register to them? Gosh, I'd still want a Togepi so bad. It's complete. Okay. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Cool. Glitchy ass Abra again. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I'm guessing these would be what would we consider this game with the badges. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders. Yes, okay, yeah. So these are our badges. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Very cool. Pokeballs next to the means rank 10. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. A recipe for crafting heavy balls. 1 apricorn and 1 black tumblestone. Revolves, 1 vivid choke, and 2 medicinal leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your own native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Yeah, I'm guessing there at the beginning of the game, they just did not expect that Abra to be noticed as much, because that thing, it has some fluidity, like, just fluidity now, sorry. I'm starting to get a little tired, but, like, it just looks It's moving well, the tail's moving well, it's not skipping about, it's crazy. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a laugh for yourself here. A hot rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Basically the badges, but we have 10 ranks instead of 8 badges. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Interesting. I still get that Pokemon Snap vibe, so it's very much like your average Pokemon game mixed with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, mixed with Monster Hunter, mixed with like Pokemon Snap, and then, you know, again, your average Pokemon game. So Tubbles, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from the Bureau Guard? Yep. The people at Jubileef aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see, so if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed for the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? That I was thinking maybe Tobbles could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Oh yes, that request came from of the Diamond Clan. If I recall correctly, the people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. You love this game? It's pretty cool so far. I've enjoyed it. Very different for a Pokemon game. But also, one thing I can say, even just this early into it, it may have a grindy feel to a lot of the look of it, and things may be a lot different. It is a breath of fresh air for a Pokemon game, though. And I don't mean that as like the Breath of the Wild reference that's been thrown around a lot, even though I have referenced it, does give me those vibes a lot. It's just, I don't know. They took a lot of really good elements from what they've already been doing, again, with like Pokemon Snap, and then, you know, with, you know, the new Pokemon Snap, obviously. And then, you know, also with like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, because, you know, this is the Hisui region, but, you know, let's be fair, it's like the feudal Sinnoh region. And I don't know, they just had so many other elements from like Monster Hunter and from like Breath of the Wild, and I don't know, it just works. Even though I'm not that far into it, I still like the fact that it actually has a story too. So it's not like you're 10 years old, you're out there, and like, I don't know. That's kind of the gist of every Pokemon. It's like, hey, you're 10. Your mom's like, get out of here. You meet either your rival or the professor. You're like, hey. And he's like, hey, take this with you and this. And then you do it. And then your rival's like, hey, let's battle. And then you get your first gym badge after that. And then you got A. And then you're like, oh, Gym League. Yeah, this, that. Maybe a pinnacle story hits the climax. Fought the champion. You're the champion. Complete your Pokédex. So, I mean, it is different. It is ancient Sinnoh. That's what I meant about, you know, the feudal Sinnoh thing. Because, I mean, it has that, like, feudal Japan era kind of, like, feel to it. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you, I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Sorry, that sounds gross. I know. I've got some allergy problems. Went through a name change somewhere in the history, like Japan used to be called Nippon. I actually didn't know that, but yeah, I mean, definitely. Still, though. What up, dude? Have you caught a whirlpool you could give me? I did. You can have this one. The weak one. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? It's yours, bro. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as a Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. It can also evolve into Dustox, can it not? Or am I thinking of a different one? This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifrid, or Bugene? Oh, you cannot even ask me that. Bugene it is. Yeah, I like Bugene too. I guess that's decided then. Friend held off on this quest until he got a shiny to give him. Why would you give him a shiny? Does that make it better? I'll raise Bugene to be as splendiferous, a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Dazzling honey. Okay, that's cool. Cause it sits beside him for the rest of the game? Oh, damn. It's a different form of commitment for sure. Let's actually go out here and train up this Eevee just a tad bit. I feel like I got a tad bit of time to kill before we do our next quest. Isn't Arcari waiting for it? No, damn. Classic. You've got a quest to complete, sir. Go do that before going back out to the wilds. That's fun. So are we doing battle? I should have saved. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is... You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we gotta work together to help complete the Pokédex. You have a Pokemon? Yes. Here, this is my partner, Pikachu! She's got a Pikachu? The hell? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it. I like the fact that, like, it has, like, Pikachu's, like, thing. It's the classic Pikachu, like, sound. Because in, like, a lot of the newer games, you know, Pikachu's, like, sound in the game's Pikachu or Pika Pika and, you know, stuff like that. But, like, it has, like, the classic, nostalgic red, blue, and yellow Pikachu weird shock sound. But when it shows its subtitles, it says Biga. Where the leaf frog thing is for Eevee? I'm not sure. An alpha Wurmple, but he wouldn't accept it? Why wouldn't he accept an alpha? When we were attacked by those Shings, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him. How to got him in battle. The Biga right there. Biga? But when I saw how you and your Pokemon worked together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Alright, Akari. Wonder what level her Pikachu is. I can only use my Cyndaquil. Oh, I can switch. Okay. Set my Shinx in. I wonder if it's messed up that I'm using a Shinx because of like her PTSD. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Better get looking. For his quick switching. Okay, I didn't know that. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I fondly understood one another. Can't even whisper, you exact. Let's keep working at it. Okay, Pikachu, if you want to talk about that to him in the chat here, I don't really mind. I don't really consider that necessarily a spoiler, Nocturnal. Biga! I guess I was wrong then, but I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said some Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type. For example, both Pokemon have types. I kind of already know this. I'm not really going to go through that. I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 3. So you're the ones that new recruits everyone's talking about. Zisu. The name Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fun in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style, a move that will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button or the left or right button. So when selecting the move in battle, sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. That's cool. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zisu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now, I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zisu, if you'd like. Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? What moves do you got? So which of your darlings do you want to meet to tutor? Let's see, let's just click Eevee out of curiosity. Swift, Focus Energy, Calm Mind, Rest, Baby Doll Oz. So they do cost some moolah. Aerial Ace, Swift, Rest. Rock Smash, Swift, Bulk Up, Rest. I think we'll be okay for now. Cool. Let's go ahead and do a safety save. Okay, so we can start the evolve. This will be my first evolve. I was curious about that. I saw that it was level 7. Let's give it a check ski. Let's do it. Ready to evolve? Let's do it. The evolution process in this game is so badass. And the Cascoon. This is the one that'll turn into a Dustox, is it not? Or is that... Yeah, Cascoon's Dustox Silicoon is Beautifly, correct? I guess you learned Harden. So is that, like, the worst thing to do? Is that another thing? Because, like, now that I think about it, like, the reason I say that is because, like, that doesn't help Wurmple with Wurmple's evolutionary thing, because like I still had all these things to learn with Wurmple here, and now I have the Cascoon. So let's go ahead and store it and try to catch another, Wurmple maybe. Let's just keep going. I can come back, catch another Wurmple later on. Correct. Cool. A lot of stuff to focus on in this game for sure. Boo! What up, Volu? Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with a Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch, or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. This secret technique is called a backstrike. If you're a part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokédex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know that I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Okay, random guy. Oh, you are that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I've invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential, but you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows. As the old saying goes, one springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. So we gotta find a mushroom. somewhere. And what do you need? That marvelous rich tone. How was it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you can complete Cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me. I mean, we can uncover the truth. Okay. So let's keep it up, I suppose. We'll do what we do and catch what we can and do what we can. What do we have for Bidoof? What do we got to do? Number of Hezi specimens. Number of clients. We need another one client. For the 3. Cool. Cool. What about Starly? Without being spotted. How can you see a research level? Okay, so that's it. 10, 3, 6, 10, 4, 4, 4, 2. Okay. So we have to defeat a few in battle. If we're at 6, I could just defeat 4 of them without catching any more, and I feel like I won't be wasting any more time. Battle time, Starly! Oh yeah. Very nice. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. Handsome! How's it been? Glad you can make it. poppin'? Papa Bear, hello. Need any mines? At the moment, I wouldn't say that. Just still starting off in the game. What's my team like so far? When you're in battle, press what? I see a Final Fantasy X style attack order. Really? My team's fairly basic right now, honestly. Let's see who we got. Cyndaquil, Shinx, Starly, Cascoon, Weasel, and Eevee. That's our team so far that I've got. Chimchar, Turtwig, or Pip? I'm more of a Turtwig fan. I've never been a fan of Piplup, or, well, needless to say, like, you know, I don't love Torterra, you know, Infernape and Empoleon, just, I don't know, they've never really been my favorites. Honestly, grass type starters are a big favorite of mine in general. I'm very hit and miss with the starters I've chose over the years. Hit fought, press X to see the power and accuracy of the moves. That's cool. I'm kind of just using basic Pokemon knowledge with a few things in it. So already kind of got like Shinx going on. Gosh, Munchlax just be great. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down. Now retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Your Torterra main. Cool. You have Infernape on your team? That's pretty cool. Over here. This is Tombles. My, a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui, but such talk can wait right now. I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is, do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, we're really doing battle. I did not expect that. Yeah. Just fire moves on it all the way. Burn it. Oh, of course it knows rollout! Cool. Awesome. Munchlax Downzos. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Cool. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Vivichokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Creek Heights. My phone's ringing. Your ARC phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corp, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Let's just hear what she has to say. I suppose that is to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time. Over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it's still away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Maybe. I'm kind of confused right now. Oh, there's Cricketite. We gotta catch one of those. And complete its thingy. Cool, it's actually pretty strong. This is getting harder to find mons to... I've been wondering how that'll go like later on with certain things, like the difficulty finding certain ones and stuff like that, or like increasing odds on certain things like that as well. Which I don't want spoilers, but yeah, this game definitely has a very interesting concept. Not including Legends. We got this. Got a spare Cherubi? I haven't even caught one yet. Ice Assassin, what up? How have you been, Ice Assassin? $70 hours in. Oh, wow. Cool. Cyndaquil is such a good boy. Or girl. I don't really know. Oh, shit. I did not expect that. See what we can get out of this tree. Oh, a Burmy! Very cool. Let's see what we can do to hopefully not make it run away. It's kind of cool that you can do trades in this game. To be honest with you, I did not know that you could do that. Caught us a Burmy. Nice. There's Geodude. Ho there! Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in mind. Or, in it mind. And, shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Cool. Magikarps? Interesting. Chill, Geodude. Oh, we're in battle. We are in battle. This Geodude's going down. I'll catch the next one. So, do you have to trade Geodude in this game to evolve it? Does anybody know that? Oh, we got a Zubat. Not what I intended, actually. At all. I thought I was on the Pokeballs. Okay. Zubat time. Zubat down Zeus. Called linking cable? I'm very confused about the chat going on right now. Trading is better. So you trade like Graveler to get Golem? Am I understanding correctly, or are we on different pages? I'm very confused either way. You asked about evolving Graveler? Yeah. So there's like a link cable, which is old school, but I'm guessing is what they're calling it here to kind of like mitigate to like older repertoire of such, I'm supposing. Can trade it to evolve it, but they added a new item called linking cable. Okay, it's very interesting as well. Oh, that's a Drifloon right there. There's a couple of them, actually. Damn it. Oh, what the jeez? Let's do this! We're doing battle now. I think Shinx knows bot. Let's catch this thing. Oh, what the hell? Sweet. Okay, give me a quick second. Let's turn in this dude's request really quick because I didn't already realize I had some cherry berries. Could you give me 3 of those cherry berries? I got you, dude. Cool. Here's a handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near oh, god damn it. That's not a good tip. Okay, I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break slash oh, he gave me 15 Pokeballs. That's pretty choice. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break and grab a couple drinks. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. An Automa for the evolutions. That's cool though that you don't have to use multiple people now though. 100% this game solo. That's pretty cool too. And I get that as well. I actually do have BDSP, so I get the frustration of not having it and having it. You know, just that whole kind of sentiment there is a little different. Devil shit. Oh, whoa, cool. You get a ball of mud for it. Now that we caught it, let's go ahead and battle it. Brrr! Have it, and you've done the quest. No more trust trading. What is trust trading? So there's a quest in this game specifically if you have Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that's kind of cool and crazy at the same time. Ow. I didn't know that's exactly what you meant if that's what you were talking about. I thought we were just like in general of things. I don't know. Cool. Starlight Down Zoes. There's one that gets you up to read a book in BDSP. It's different. It's gonna be a Geodude? Yep. Here we go. Oh! We can evolve again. Let's do it! Get us a Dustox. I really love how the evolution looks in this game. It is amazing. There's one for Sword and Shield as well? Really? Need to be a friend, tell you what the book really becomes easier. It's crazy. I have no idea how to use the crafting kit. Key items, I'm guessing. There we go. Cool. I feel like I should just do more before moving on. Maybe not. I mean, there's just an ass ton of Geodude around here, and I can't really do a lot with them. So we'll save and see what else we can do here. All your nuggets. Gosh, I feel like there's so much I'm missing off in the chat, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to read at the same time, but also trying to just make a little bit of progress. So is this weird deer we're about to face now? Just, you know, it's the deer thing they were talking about. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, coulda. I'm still wondering, like, I wish there would have been more. I remember those trailers that, you know, were being released right before the game came out that were voice acted. What the hell happened with that? Such a cool looking camera. It definitely looks like steampunk camera for sure. I suppose that is your business, Fawn, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. Definitely gotta be weird here. That is Cricket Tots evolved form. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Cricketune. And that's what you're here for, Tombles, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Nice. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They are not to be trifled with. Let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Tumbles. Saz is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt, this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. You'll find where the budget went in 40 to 50 hours? No, I mean, I've already seen it in some areas, to be honest with you. Just being at the beginning of the game, I saw where, like, that Abra looks like he's running at a solid 20 frames per second, probably. Which comes and goes, you know, at certain things. Sorry, resetting the camera there. I didn't know that it had cut out. Alpha Pokemon are fucking huge. Hopefully the camera reset. My feedback's just a tad bit behind. Yeah, it looks like it did. Cool. Okay, here we go. I think Cyndaquil will be just fine here. Let's do it. Alright, there's a whole scene. I thought we'd just do the same. Alright. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which the Pokemon take their upcoming turns. I think we're okay. Filled with Wildmont. Aerial Ace, what the fuck? We don't even get a choice what to do? What level is this? It's only level 12. And it took my Cyndaquil out? What the fuck? Let's see where the budget... Sorry, I already read that, but yeah. Can't believe that bullshit. Took my Cyndaquil out? Bull honky. Really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off such a foe. Thank you. This is weird here. This is one of the harder ones that you've noticed. I mean, I think that was supposed to be the point, but it's still cool. What in the world? Weird Ear. I knew it was coming. It's the Great Weird Ear. The weirdest deer of them all. Oh heck no moments. He looks upon you with kindness, Timbles. I'd say the Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of the Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly. Outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Aloha. Or Alola. Professor Leviton, Tombles. Captain Silent sent me. She said that once Tombles carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Ottoman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by the Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirder has taken a liking to Tombles as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show you my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Cool. Pokemon Ranger Mystery Dungeon. I never played this very much. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Oops. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help to our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to Wallflower? Got a few good catches in. Total Pokemon caught 6. Different species caught 5. Pokemon caught for the first time 4. Pokemon caught using the bag strike 2. Very nice. Shinx, we got Weasel caught up. Geodude caught up. Was pretty quick, actually. Newly registered or updated. Very nice as well. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. There we go. Have you heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step in, up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Tumbles here can handle things just fine. Jeepers fucking creepers, guy. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver's so mighty that even Alpha Pokemon don't even compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we, of the Survey Corps, are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. That was a confusing conversation. The next day. Good morning, Tumbles. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you were wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make vast Hisui space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you were so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. Believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Erida. Leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time is Ottoman. Leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Let's get a little save key. Let's see if we unlocked any new stuff. New stock! Cool. What you got? Headbands. I didn't really want to change headbands anyway. Cyndaquil. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Does it have the bow on the back? I don't like the bow though. That's the problem. I do like the purple. Guilty pleasures. I don't really get that. Cyndaquil bottoms, though. They have that, like, scorpion feel. Still got that, like, black belt kind of, like, Pokemon thing going on. So, like, the Cyndaquil would be the way to go on this, I guess, if we switched it, but meh, I think we're good. And it was way too easy to, like, complete freaking Geodude. Some requests upon the post of the blackboard. Playing with Drifloon. Seems several people have spotted Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Oh man, that's pretty messed up. Especially if you know, like, the flavor text. Jeepers. Seems a band of bothersome beaters keeps sneaking to the village and causing trouble. We'll check those out later on. Nah, for real though, like, the story of freaking Drifloon is pretty fucked up. As far as its flavor text goes, and it doesn't help how some things go. Oh, Splendid, you came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be a right size to fit upon the pickling pots. What is it? I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for this stone to lift itself, actually. Geodude, it would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? I've heard, I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay, cool. We've already caught it Geodude. So that is a job well done. Kidnapper Pokemon? Yeah. The whole Drifloon thing? Yeah. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but it looks like... Look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Ottoman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly. We're a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded. Haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Tombles, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha! I hear from you've earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. I'm Ottoman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Ottoman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where the almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchforths, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Tumbles. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you're a stranger who appears one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is decided from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to its strength, be warned. They really put it on you. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relationships with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Tumbles. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Aye, good, you're already here. Professor Levinson, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Tumbles, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you are aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're wild. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course! Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. make the 15-year-old go on a life and death mission? Tubbles, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space and time seems like it connects this world with the whole other world. That world might be where the Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through the time space rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler, don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan tops have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy known as Cleaver. Our certainty has bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got a lot. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blunt, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up for the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Talking about Dialga and Palkia? That's what I was figuring as well, Minato. He certainly left quickly once he had finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If we were to study perhaps even Quill Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his Adore? Our new Hides camp would be a handy place for setting out towards the Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you came across, satchel anyways seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. So much reading. What do you got? You can carry on even more than that satchel if you're I could teach you, what do you say? Teach me. I like your niche. My teaching's fee is an E100, alright? Yes, please. Lend me your ear for a moment. Cool. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit into your packaging thing? $200, pretty cool. Keep up the same thing. Go till it gets too expensive. Cool. I think we're pretty good for now. Pretty decent line on things. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a save going on. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, so let's get a save. The Geodude person, maybe? Seem like someone who enjoys a bit of the crafting. Do you think you'd help me out with something? Be very grateful to try to craft something using a special recipe you came up with. Pokshi dolls? Recipe for what you called Pokshi dolls invented to see special items they can make. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like dolls in the Pokemon games, the Poké dolls. Oh wait, we can change our hairstyle? Oh, sweet. Let's choose the hairstyle. Very cool. Here we go. Looking more like tumbles. We're getting there. I have no idea what that other person was. I'll get there, I guess. If a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll be fling an Oranberry. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just heading out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? Yeah, cool. Gotta trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries. We might have 5. I think we might have used most of them. Looks like we have. Almost there. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret bag strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my fortunes. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are calling to me. Here we go. More to defeat, or we can evolve it. Damn it, ran away. It's okay. Hell! Starly running away. Okay, last restroom break and then I'll have you right back. getting somewhere. Again, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I'm starting to get very tired, very little hungry as well. Fucking parasite down there. We're almost there. We got this. Aqua Jet. Take it out. Cool. Weasel complete. Damn, Starly? Cool. Oh, Starly can evolve. How are we looking on Starly though first beforehand? What else do we need? Number of times you caught without being spotted. We could defeat a few more. So we're at 10. Gotta defeat 5 more. Or catch 3 more. Let's try to defeat 5 more before we do any evolution. Or wait, if I did do the evolution, would that be the count? Would that count for me completing it? If anybody knows, you know, on that spectrum. Evolving does count as one. Cool. So let's do that really quick. I like how it's a prompt that you can actually, you know, divulge into as well. It's pretty cool. Oh man, it didn't count. I mean, I guess it did, but like it's still at research done. I mean, maybe it's not yet. Maybe it is. I don't know. A little disappointing. Burn me again. Have to turn it in? Oh, okay. Holy shit, it's a Gyarados. Guessing that thing will kill me. The frame on it. Could be worse, to be fair. It is possible to catch it while it's flying, by the way. You did it. I'm going to give it a whirly dirly. Did we do it? Oh no. I thought it was about to attack. Alright, we'll just try it again. It's so weird to see Gyarados actually flying. No, I see the frames per second now. It looks awful. Then it starts looking good. Okay, here we go. So about right here is the sweet spot. No! Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. So I'm guessing you lose all that fucking shit too. Okay. That is so lame. Alright. That's fun. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Just tired and whatnot. Oh god, so upset about that as well, honestly. Let's go ahead and save and call it a night here. Good night to you as well, Inato, and everybody watching. It's all good. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow streaming this as well. I'm starting to get tired tonight, and I don't want to get too aggravated. That was just, can't believe I fell right there. But have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. If not, till next time. I'm gonna end it kind of quick, but I am out of here. Just tired, getting a little hungry again, and I'm out. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. If not, till next time. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm gone.